in my work, we talk a lot about this ancestral or generational trauma, and that there are ways that we can really look at the resources that were there in our ancestors, even though they went through such difficult times. Like my mother was born in Spain during the war, and she was little, and they were starving, and they used to raise rabbits on their dining room table so that they could eat them, and they were hiding priests under the floorboards in their apartment because their lives were in danger, and they were risking their lives in order to save these priests that needed refuge and a place to hide. And I think of my mother, like she came over to this country. She was one of the first women who got a scholarship to go to Fordham University, and she came over, stopped in Ellis Island, and she got an education here and had a life here, When I think of her, sometimes I think like how close-minded she is, or I think of these things, and I have to remember, her resilience and her history and my grandparents' history, and all of that stuff that is there too, and I think we can find something in that, really, from our histories that can bring something to us that's good in spite of the real challenges that our ancestors went through. I'm sure we all have stories like that.